event that we're putting on tonight is Rock of Pages, and it's a very unique event because we've got kind of an author visit talking about a book, but then also we're melding that with like a concert musical performance. So our author is Dr. Kavadlo, who's a professor at Maryville University.
Recently, Dr. Kavadlo published a book called Rock of Pages, which analyzes the connections between 80s rock and classic literature.
Jesse was actually my English professor at Maryville, so I've kept in touch with him through the years. Mr. Scherbacker and I kind of tossed out the idea of what would you think of coming to talk about your book, but making it also a music event with our students, and he was all about it.
On the one hand, I'm Jesse Kavadlo, PhD. I have a PhD in English from Fordham University in New York. On the other hand, I always loved heavy metal, and I put it aside for a number of years. And then about 14 years ago, I took it back out and started playing again, and started playing in a cover band around the St. Louis area. So this book, this project, was a way for me to bring together the two different sides of my life, the literature teacher side and the rocker side.
So when we looked at having him come, I knew I wanted to make it something that our students could be involved in and that really people could understand the music, not just read the words, but actually like feel the music.
Jesse came to us with a simple set list of here are the songs that I want to make sure are here tonight. And then we just have fabulous musicians here at Marquette. So it's just finding the ones that had the room in their schedule really, and they've just been rehearsing that for the last month.
Fretbuzz is the band I joined through doing the rock band program that Mr. Scherbacker created last year. We had 3 or 4 weeks to learn 7 songs total. So we all made sure we were practicing at home. And when we get to Mr. Scherbacker's room on Wednesday after school, we would come and rehearse everything, run the whole set list. We'd iron out any kinks we had in our set. We met the professor, and he's a really cool person. He's just a great musician overall, so it's been a great experience.
I'll sit in on one song with them at the very end, Metallica's Enter Sandman. We'll go back and forth between some reading and some playing, so I'll talk about the songs and analyze them in the way that usually literature is analyzed, and then they'll play them. And so the book allowed me to layer all of these different things along with analyses of the songs and connections to the literary tradition.